Now we're talking.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty then. Welcome everybody to Sonic Central 2023's live stream. We're going to be kind of live reacting to this, I guess. With me, we have Tom Topics.
Hello. I'm here.
Yeah, so Tom, what are you expecting from Sonic Central 2023?
I have no idea, really. I don't really go in with any proper stuff. I mean, obviously, there's Superstars, of course, that's coming out, so they're going to do stuff with that. I think they... Didn't they also leak... I think there was one other game store that also leaked that there would be a Lego version of somebody, wasn't it? That was going to be in Origins Plus as well. That was leaked as well, so I'm expecting that.
Yeah, so basically what that is... oh, hang on. Let me close down picture-in-picture here. Sorry, apologies, people watching the stream. That's better.
No, half the things were just leaked already, so I mean...
Yeah, so
don't know what to
basically,
expect as new.
there was a leak of a Lego Dr. Robotnik skin for Sonic Superstars as a pre-order bonus. This IGN live stream is sort of having some technical issues on my end, so...
Just go straight to the channel itself, then.
Why don't you go straight to the channel itself?
I am. I am right now. It's right here.
Alright. What I'll do is Twitch Sonic the Hedgehog. Doing a bit of live stream maintenance here, guys. But okay, so yeah, what I'm kind of expecting is Superstars. I would expect what's the official Sonic Twitch?
Well, it's just the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same as YouTube, isn't it?
I think it's just twitchtv.sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
so.
All right. I'm on the official one now.
Yeah. Only things I know that we are getting is like the Frontiers update 2. There's
I'm hoping
Origin
we'll get,
stuff,
like the Frontiers update 2 first look. There we go. Now I just.
Well, I don't think it's going to be a first look. I think it's just going to be a release because it said the second one would be birthday event, so it's going to be now or never.
Delayed
really.
it a little bit because we know that there's going to be a bit more in this update than what was initially advertised. With Kishimoto kind of going on Twitter to say that we can expect changes to Orinos Island, the Supreme Fight, the End Fight. What else was there? Oh, did I mention Momentum?
You did not, although you should mention it about 3 more times.
Momentum. Happy?
And another 15.
I would also probably expect a little look at Sonic Prime Season 2, maybe.
Yeah, there's that as well.
Is it Season 2, or is it just the second batch of Season 1?
I feel like they just cut it in half and called it Season 1 and 2, because Netflix does that a lot. It's probably just Season 2, which is just Season 1, except...
Well, in that case, Season 1 was a weak season. I'm hoping for better from Season 2.
I still have not seen it, and I don't actually know if I will, because I don't really care, but...
I would also say I'm kind of expecting maybe a first look at the Knuckles series.
Do you think they'd that early on? Because I think they've only just finished shooting. I don't know if they would have any footage of that.
I think so. Like, maybe just a very brief teaser or something.
And they might have like production details. They might say like this is where we are with the series' development, but I don't think they're going to have any footage to show because I think they just finished wrapping up.
Do you remember a couple of years ago at Sonic Central when they revealed an Eggman insignia for Sonic Prime?
I think. Oh yeah, they did. I remember. So it's probably another teaser like that then, if we do get anything.
Probably something along those lines, I would say. Maybe something on Sonic Movie 3? Maybe, if we're lucky.
I think it's a bit early. They're going to focus on the spin-off show and then do Movie 3.
Lucky.
I'm right and you're wrong. You can't say otherwise.
So that Lego Eggy skin, then?
Yes.
Do we think this maybe means that Eggman is playable in some capacity, or that... maybe it's just, you have a different Eggman model piloting whatever boss fight there is.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a different model piloting. I don't see how they're going to, of all games, Origins, how they're going to make him be playable.
Oh, not Origins. Superstars.
Oh, Superstars. Well, maybe Superstars. I keep on mixing Origins and Superstars.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd have a Lego Eggman skin for Origins. Oh,
that
we have
makes
a super chat
zero
here
sense.
from OzJamH. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Hey, British boyos. Hope you two doing good. Doing a bit of streaming myself, and boy, is it amateurish. Hope to see some cool stuff. Oh, OzJam, I hope to see your replay or something. If you're keeping it up, that is.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised you remembered me.
I mean, he knows you're British. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that
say
much
he
is
knows your
true.
name.
He probably doesn't. I don't know.
Just not very
Off the
noteworthy.
face of the earth. Got off the face of the earth. That's 6 months ago.
Have you played any of Sonic Origins Plus?
I have not. No.
I have.
Is it available? Is it
Yeah,
available now? I
it's
assume it
available
is.
now. Yeah, I played it a little bit last night before I went to sleep. And yes, definitely a marked improvement. Oh, we got another super chat. We've got Ixzo with £5. Says, this better be a good central. I just had to pause Sonic Blast to be here. See, I'm guessing you're playing that in the Sonic Origins Plus expansion pack, because that is the main reason to buy that DLC.
Yeah.
No, I tell you what, I've had a bit of hands-on time with Amy, and, like...
Oh, okay.
Grow up. She's a good playable character. There are definitely some things about her that are a bit disappointing. The little drop dash alternative just sucks, and it has no range to it whatsoever. But she's got not like a double jump, but like a hammer sort of jump thing. And like it basically grants you the insta shield, but it lasts a little longer, and it's got a bit more hang time on it. So that's good. Also, it can break through certain walls. So like, for example, if you're in Marble Garden, there are some walls that Sonic can't break, that I think Knuckles can. Amy can break those, so that's good. She does also have super and hyper forms, so no, Sega are not being massive sexist like I feared. Have you seen them?
But at least I've seen the leaks of it. Yeah, I presume it's not changed much.
No, so she glows intermittently between white and pink. And that applies to both the super and hyper form, but the hyper form, you can throw hammer projectiles and you can just spam them. Like, you can fill the screen with hammers. It's so
you
goofy.
can become a Hammer Bro from the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
Also, it's 2 minutes past 6 and it hasn't begun yet.
It has begun on the actual channel itself. There's 20 seconds left.
What, on Sonic Twitch?
No, the YouTube. 17, 15, 16, 15, 14.
I'm
So
on
10 seconds
Twitch,
left.
so you know what? We'll stick with the Twitch. I'm not going to suddenly start changing windows now. Hope you guys don't mind the delay. Also, AKA Shodin sends $5. Thank you, AKA Shodin, and we move. We're going now. So I'm expecting lots of like mobile crossover stuff, talk about merch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bit of a Sonic and Knuckles focus here, okay. There definitely seems to be more of a focus on Sonic's friends as of recent, which I'm happy to see.
Welcome to the 3rd annual Sonic
Yeah.
Central.
I think
My
they're
name is
focusing
Ivo
with Amy
Grskovic.
first, and then
I'm here
movie.
with the
I don't know who
Super
they'll focus
And
on
today's
next.
a very
Maybe.
Those
special
plastic
day.
Happy Meals.
Today's June 23rd, and that's Sonic's
Oh, yeah.
birthday. We're here to celebrate with all new adventures.
I got my buddy
games,
Dominic one of those
shows,
Sonic G
and
Fuel
so
drinks
much more.
while I was at London Film and
Last year
Comic
was
Con.
amazing, thanks
Oh.
to
I
all
think
of
he
you.
almost
And
shit
this year
himself.
promises to be even
Yeah,
better.
I've heard that
We have a lot of
drink has that
surprises
effect
and
on people.
announcements coming up in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
video, so you'll want to stay till the end.
It's very
We don't
powerful.
want you to miss a thing.
I've got a
That's right.
combat-ready
This
stomach,
year,
so I can
we have
handle it.
innovated
But
more than ever.
Oh, I'm
creating
fully
open
aware.
zone gameplay with Sonic Frontiers and expanding
Very
our horizon
aware.
with Sonic Origins Plus. Sonic also took Netflix by storm with the release of Sonic Prime this past holiday season.
okay, so we mentioned
We love our
Frontiers,
fans
Prime.
and have made it our goal to create great games and
I feel like I'm
content
just a bit
for
before
years to
you because
come.
I'm watching on
Whether you're
YouTube,
excited
but
about game
It's interesting how
announcements,
sometimes he has a
new
translator and
animation,
sometimes he just
or
straight
fun
up speaks
merchandise,
English.
we've
I'm
got
guessing it's
something for
scripted though, so
everyone.
it's different maybe.
So let's get the show.
maybe,
on the road.
yeah.
The blue blur is back in Sonic Origins
Okay,
Plus.
so yeah, here's Origins
Enjoy
Plus.
Alright,
Sonic
look what
exciting
some of
new
this
content that
upcoming
expands
stuff
the
right
Sonic
here.
Origins
Sonic
collection of
Origins
essential
Plus.
classic Sonic titles. Check it out.
You will consume our media. You will buy our overly priced DLC.
turned up the Sonic stream a little bit.
Yeah.
I like this music.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I wonder who did it, because I don't think they're using hyper potions anymore.
They're
even
definitely
though,
not using hyper potions. They're
even
definitely
though
not
it's just
using
the one
hyper
hyper
potions.
potion these days, which is a good thing. Not really going to go into that, but like, the remaining guy deserves to be treated well. So, I hope they'll keep him around.
Maybe just have it like a...
Yeah, there's Super Amy. Sega are not sexist.
They're actually doing something right.
Women's suffrage paid off.
Already owns
It only
Sonic
took them
Origins?
100
No
years to get the
problem.
gist.
I'm
The
so
Plus
waiting for a
expansion
price
pack
drop
gives
before
you
I buy a
access to
physical
all
copy.
the amazing new content, as well as the classic music
I
pack
mean, if I
and
do get the
premium
physical
fun pack.
edition, it would be because of the art
With
book
more
that it comes
content
along
than
with.
ever before, this is the definitive
Yep.
way to play 16 classic Sonic
His friend-
titles in
his,
one timeless collection.
Frontiers.
Download
It's
the
definitely got a
bundle
bit
or
more of
pick
an
it up
edge
in
now that they've
stores
got
today.
Amy in there and they've evened out some of the glitches. And
In
whatnot.
honor of
oh,
Sonic's
Frontiers.
birthday, the
Yep,
Starfall
it is
Islands have been
Frontiers.
decked out to
I said
celebrate,
it.
and
Oh,
you're invited.
oh, let's have a look.
Yep, the birthday update.
Come on, show it. God, I've missed Sonic Frontiers. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what?
Oh my god, there's filters on the side of the screen as well.
Oh, I don't like those filters.
Yeah, that's...
Boy, is
not
that
gonna
ugly.
happen. Okay, so time trials looks like. Time trials in the open zone.
Okay, so some new open zone stuff going on here. That's good.
And the...
New moves.
Oh,
I'll show the spin dash. Yeah!
the spin dash. The spin dash is back.
dash. Oh, that ain't kidding.
Oh,
What do we got for new
I
code?
said
Ow,
they're
what?
just different hats. Okay, what's New Game
New
Plus
Game
got
Plus?
to offer?
I am surprised we didn't have that to begin with. That's an interesting one to me.
Okay, but what does it offer though? That's the thing. What does
Show
New
the
Game Plus
Supreme
offer?
type. Show the Supreme. I want to see what you've done.
Join the party with new challenges,
Nothing.
new moves,
Available
Absolutely
today,
new
though.
collectible Coco, and new Game Plus.
Okay.
Ah, it's available now. Okay.
Sonic's birthday bash update for Sonic Frontiers
Okay,
is
well,
available
I'll
Oh,
have to
later
well,
wait.
today
that
for
I'm
free.
happy about. I thought it'd be like maybe a week from now.
Celebrate Sonic's
Hmm.
birthday with a new event that
I'm gonna
unlocks
be intrigued to
Tuxedo
try
Classic
out
Sonic.
and see like
Our
what
first ever
changes
alternate skin for Classic
that
Sonic
Kishimoto
in
is
Sonic
that are
Speed
in there.
Simulator on Roblox.
Yeah.
Bit more
haven't
from
played
Sonic
it.
Sweatshop Simulator.
Yay, I'm definitely gonna play this.
Go fast
Definitely
with
gonna
your
play
friends
this.
and check out the new content that will be available later today.
Okay, yep, here's Prime.
Are you ready to dive into new
Maybe
episodes for the
season
Netflix
If they're
animated
showing any
series
clips
Sonic
from this,
Prime?
this is gonna get
We have more
copywrecked.
on the way starting July 13th.
It looks like they're all spliced though, so it's probably not gonna be too bad.
I don't know, like the slightest bit of footage I've had in the past is...
Sonic.
Oh,
Every shatter space contains a
Oh,
shard,
we'll see.
creates a distorted version
Okay,
of our
shadow
reality.
focus is
If we bring them back here, then maybe there is a
Netflix, if you
chance
copyright
that
strike
the
this,
way
you've
the
got a small
reality
dick and
you
you're admitting it.
is if
Now we play
work
the waiting game.
together.
you've forced their hand now.
This is bigger than you, Sonic. If you fail, we're finished.
Hand over the shard, or say goodbye to your friends forever.
You want the shard? You're gonna have to get it yourself!
Hang on to your boots.
This would all be so much more exciting without the pirate and caveman universes.
9? Is that you?
No, it's
Is that a version of Metal?
Oh!
That look like a version of Metal.
Okay.
Coming to Netflix July 13th.
Alright.
In addition, Sonic Dash, the original
I mean, I'm
Running
probably
game
not
on
gonna
mobile,
watch
is
it,
making
but-
its official debut
Nice.
exclusively for Netflix as Sonic Prime Dash, and will launch alongside the new season of Sonic Prime.
That's kind of cool.
Prime. I know that they're adding Prime into Forces as well.
Given that
Forces
they haven't-
mobile.
Up next, we've got some exciting news from your
Given that
favorite
they kinda
Sonic
started
mobile
off with
games to help
Frontiers and
pump
stuff,
up
I
the
wonder
birthday celebration.
If Superstars is just
Play
the
now
last
to
thing or
unlock
if...
Super Silver in both Sonic
Ooh,
Forces
nice, okay.
and Sonic Dash. This
Yeah.
There is going to be any kind of new game announcement beyond Superstars.
I doubt it. I really
I
doubt
doubt it
it.
too. I feel like Superstars is like the main event for this.
In July, Sonic Dash and Sonic Dash Plus on Apple Arcade introduced Dragon Hunter Lancelot. A fearless adventurer
I'm saying
with a
ooh
sharp
like
eye
we would
and
play
even
any of
sharper
this. Like,
skin.
Yeah, and,
I've kind
a
of,
very
He's
annoying
always on the
primary
hunt for
attack.
new
I'm
challenges
tapped
and
out
won't
of the
rest until he's
mobile
the
games now.
best.
I used to play them a lot when I was younger, but I
And
don't
speaking
really
of the
play much now.
best, Classic Super Sonic joins
Oh my
Sonic
god,
Mobile
are they
Games.
seriously doing
He's back
Super
and
Classic
better
as
than ever,
well?
Oh, come on,
showcasing
just
the
do Hyper
speed and
already.
style that
Do
made him a
Hypersonic.
legend.
They
Look
won't
out
do that for
upcoming
Forces
events on the
Mobile.
App Store and Google Play.
I doubt they
They've done
would.
everything else for Forces Mobile. Come on.
Sonic will be joining Samba de
Yeah.
Amigo Party Central later this summer. The songs Escape from the City from Sonic Adventure 2 and Fist Bump from Sonic Forces will be among 40 different tracks included in the game at launch, along with a stage modeled after the city escape
Need the
level
Samba
from
de
Sonic
Amigos
Adventure
making
2.
a comeback though.
That's cute.
Although I am-
Well, I like that they've recreated City Escape.
I do want to wait for that, what is it, that, what's it called? Jet Set Radio remake, because since Persona 3 remake was confirmed, that's all but guaranteed Jet Set's coming.
I think there was a leak that even showed it. Wasn't there with like
Yeah,
Frontiers
there was a leak
stuff?
that showed the early Frontiers footage, the Persona 3 remake, which was up in the air, and the and something to do with Jet Set Radio. Persona 3 remake was confirmed, so that's basically guaranteed. We're getting a Jet Set Radio remake as well, or something like that.
I tell you what would make me really impressed if they did one of these Sonic crossover events, or like the level we've done is like Mystic Cave or something that they haven't already
Sonic the
made in
Hedgehog
3D
series
before.
costumes and accessories, along with the Sonic
I
music
don't know.
pack.
I
Samba
don't
de
follow
Amigo is
all the
also coming to
crossover
Meta
events. So.
Quest and is
Well, like Samba
available
de
for
Amigo
pre-order
had
now
like
on the
the
Meta
City
Quest
Escape,
store.
and usually they'll go with some like Green Hill or Chemical Plant.
Experience the magic of Sonic's
Yeah.
Oh, look,
greatest
it's that
moments on
thing
the
that
big
sold
screen
out
with a live
before
symphony
pre-sales.
orchestra
It
and
literally
rock band.
sold out
Get excited
in a matter of
because the Sonic
minutes.
Symphony World Tour will officially kick off September
You
16th.
can't go to
Literally
that
thing
anymore.
only
in London.
Barbican members
Relive
had access
highlights
to.
from Sonic's 30th anniversary symphony concert and enjoy some new
How
surprises
fast
as
did
well.
it go out? Was it
Select
literally
shows
just
It was
a matter of
literally
like,
within
just
special
10 minutes?
musical guests.
Oh,
Let-
as far as the
Live
official
performances
release
will
goes,
also
yeah,
be held in
seconds.
Paris, Los
Seconds,
Angeles,
Jesus
Sao Paulo,
Christ.
Boston, and Chicago.
Like there was
through
only like
October.
2 seats left by the time
In
the full
February,
sales
the
opened.
tour
It
makes its
was
way
an
to
absolute
Asia,
shambles.
kicking off with
I wanted to go
performances in
so
Tokyo,
badly,
Japan.
but it's just not happening.
Plus, stay tuned for more dates and cities.
Stay tuned for more dates and cities. Okay,
Check out
all
more
right,
at
fingers
Sonic
crossed.
Symphony
Fingers
Tour.
Well, they're not. They've done London. They're not going to go to any other city in the
No,
UK.
but they said more dates,
And
you
now,
fucking
to
bitch.
bring you some exciting
I
news,
doubt-
Sonic's
I
best
don't know, they're
friend
probably
and
gonna
mega
rotate it
streaming
around different
superstar,
places.
Tails.
I'm sure it's not the last London Sonic.
Hi,
Oh, it's a new
everyone.
Tails too.
It's so good to
Yeah.
see you again.
All right, what are we
As you
gonna
may
learn?
know,
What
last
world
year
building
I
are we gonna
started
get?
my own streaming channel,
I
Tails
don't know.
I want to give
Yeah, it's either gonna
special
be London
thanks
or
to
Edinburgh, but
everyone that
whatever.
logged on to hang out with me and my friends. We learned a lot together, didn't
Oh,
we?
is this the end?
Last season, we gave you the full scoop on Sonic, but there's still
You should
so
like
much
make your
more
own
fun
show
to
about
have.
yourself,
More
Tails. Like,
friends, more facts.
stop
more
riding on his
everything.
coattails, dude.
We've got so much planned that. Whoa!
Oh, what do we got?
Oh boy, I think that might have been more excitement than the old
Okay,
stream
what
could
is this?
handle. No problem. They don't call me Fix-It Fox for nothing.
They don't
Well,
call you Fix It
nobody calls
Fox
me
full
that
stop.
actually, but I'm hoping it'll catch on. There we go.
Man wants to be fantastic, Mr. Fox,
Another
so bad.
successful job for Fix-It.
God, Tails, you're
This
incompetent.
may take a little more work than I thought.
You don't see Eggman
In the
doing
meantime,
streams like this,
I
do
hope
you?
you look forward to all the fun we're going to have on the next
No,
season
'cause
of Tales 2.
He's actually got
Now I
actual
better get
integrity
to
instead of
it.
just live streaming all the time.
Whoa, what happened here? This looks like a job for Fix-It Fox.
Yes.
New episodes
Okay.
of Tails Tube are coming out soon on YouTube.
What world building for you?
Are you ready for some new Sonic merchandise?
They're probably going to
We've
tease.
got you
I like
covered
how they
with
did
amazing products
slowly
from
build
around
up to
the
tease
world.
the next game.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
like
they'll do
that
that
too.
for Hopefully they'll do that for this as
Recreate
well.
the epic battle from the games with the Death Egg playset from Jack's
What?
Pacific.
It's Sonic 4 Episode 2?
Inside this massive playset,
That's a-
Sonic can grind
okay,
one of two
that's-
rails,
That was an
striking
awesome
the
final
egg heart
boss, to be
defeat
fair.
Dr. Eggman,
I
making it
don't remember
explode.
much of it. I just remember
New
being
Sonic
annoying.
by Crocs and Gibbets have arrived.
All
Give
right,
your
stop
style a
everything.
boost
I
with
don't
these
need to see
red-hot
any more now.
clogs,
They've
Inspired
announced
by
the Crocs.
Sonic's very own shoes.
With
Or
their,
activate
with
Still
their
their
can't
fashion
believe
mode
this.
by adding
Still
Sonic
can't believe that
Gibbets
they didn't put
charms to any
Vector on
Crocs
any
glove.
part of them.
Available now
Like,
from
that's such a
Crocs and
miss.
select retailers.
That looks nice, actually. I
hype
would
is
like to get
real.
that.
that,
Check
yeah,
out
that,
Sonic's
that's kinda
upcoming
cool.
collaboration with streetwear brand Hypeland.
There's
These
your shirt.
exclusive, nostalgic designs celebrate the Sonic
off.
universe and feature
I
all
just
your favorite
I make my
characters,
own Sonic
and even
merch
some
sometimes.
surprises.
Like, there's like those create your own
The
shirts
collection includes
websites. I
graphic
create like an
t-shirts,
all-over
home
print of
goods,
like the
and
Sonic
rugs.
Adventure 2 box art.
The collection
And,
drops exclusively
guy
at
that
a
served me at Starbucks
birthday-themed
once
Los Angeles
complimented it. I was
pop-up
like, hell
activation
yeah.
on June 24th.
Thanks, I made it
Everything
myself.
will be available online worldwide June 26th.
I'm such a Sonic fan.
Level up your game room with all new Sonic the Hedgehog and
Not gonna
Shadow the
lie, I
Hedgehog
kind of
cable
want a modern
guys.
Sonic cable guy.
These gaming
I've got the
stands can
classic
hold your
one. I kind of feel
controller,
like...
phone,
Oh god,
remote
Shadow.
control,
Okay, it's
perhaps
over.
even a ring
I
or
gotta
two.
get that. Come on,
Grab
man.
yours today.
Yeah.
Straight from Sonic Adventure 2,
That's
our
awesome.
heroes Sonic and Shadow
pretty
have been
nice.
sculpted into an incredible
I'm not
statue
gonna
from
buy
S-Fire.
any of it, but
Pre-order
Yeah, no, I
starts
can't
today.
afford those.
Holy-
statues. They're
The
too
Sonic the
expensive for me.
Hedgehog franchise
okay, that
is known
looks
for
nice.
some of the most
If I could
iconic
afford that,
music
I
in
would get
gaming.
that. But
Now you
You
can
play
create your
guitar?
own music with this Sonic
I've been
guitar
meaning
from
to learn
ESP.
it.
Available soon.
Yeah, but I've got
Get
a
ready to
piano
chill
already
with the
that I can
newest Sonic
do some things
collaboration
on,
with
but
Igloo
guitar is not
Sonic
really.
Playmates. The 16-bit
Happy
style
Meal
Playmate
box.
cooler
Oh,
is the
it
perfect
wasn't a
companion
Happy
for those
Meal.
hot
Okay.
summer days
Oh, it's
when you
a
need to
beer
crack open
cooler.
a cold Chaos Cola. Available now. We celebrate 30 years of our legendary Hedgehog with Amy's 30th anniversary special, a one-shot comic book
You
from
silly
IDW
pink
Publishing.
creature.
Amy must
I'll
save
probably
her
read
friends
that.
and stop Dr. Eggman
Same.
in this
I read the
all-new
Tails
classic
30th
Sonic
anniversary
adventure.
comic. The one I haven't read is the
Available
Sonic
later
30th
this
anniversary
year.
comic, and I've literally got it.
See what Sonic is cooking
Very
up next
sad.
at San Diego Comic-Con.
What is he cooking?
You can eat like our
Nothing
speedy hero
good,
at
'cause
the
I
new
could probably
Sonic
get
the
food
Hedgehog
poisoning.
restaurant, coming to this year's San Diego Comic-Con.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on our Sonic social channels
Well,
for
I'm
more
definitely
details.
not going there, but
I was glad
Construct your own
that
Sonic
Comic-Con that
adventures
I
with
went to and I
5
saw
new
you at.
Sonic the
I
Hedgehog
did manage to get
playsets by
signed
LEGO.
copies of Jack Lawrence's. I think
Join
there's a
Sonic,
bag
Tails, and Amy as they
Not
use
bad.
the
issue, so they're
sphere
signed
to
by Jack
rescue
Lawrence,
animals,
which I'm very
fly
happy
in the
about. That was
tornado
really
plane,
good.
lay a few traps,
Yeah, well,
take
I've
on
got
the loot
signed stuff
challenge,
too.
or face off against the Death Egg
Yeah,
robot and
well, it's the
defeat
first stuff that
evil
I've
Dr.
got, so-
Eggman.
when I went to
I think I lost
Sonic
audio
Revolution,
over here.
I got a
Dr.
little
Eggman, I
signed
knew it.
script page from
You're
the
going
two of the
down,
guys that
man.
wrote the Sonic Boom TV series.
Oh, that's really good.
5, 6, 7, 8. From the head to the leg. I'm the man.
What
I'm
the
head.
hell?
I'm a genius. I'm quick. I made
Okay,
bad
I
beats.
might-
Motorbug, chopper
I
buzz,
think
bump,
I'm gonna
grab
tap
beats.
out if
Neutron,
this
An
keeps
Eggman
going.
rap?
My mustache
What?
is most flash. I'm evil as heck. I've been very wrong. Now I'm
This
here
is gonna
in my
become a
neck.
meme,
Gonna
isn't
take
it?
down Sonic. Gonna
At least
get
that's
it
their
with my
idea.
neck. Gonna rule the world with
Well,
all my bad
in
neck.
the-
Gonna hit some
in the
pencils. Hit
fandom,
Sonic,
sure,
oh
I
yes.
doubt
Get
it'll
a coffee
go
cup,
anywhere else,
spill it
but-
on the desk. Gonna
I
knock
really
down
like the
Sonic
Lego
and
Death
Sonic
Egg
and
robot.
Sonic gonna hit a laptop that's got Sonic on it. Some people call me evil, call me vile, call me
Kinda
pest.
funny.
You can call me Dr. Eggman, I'm the best. Hold for applause. I've interrupted this broadcast for 3
Third one's going to be
very
based in
important
Superstars.
reasons. Firstly, to rap about all my mechs and badniks. Big check. Secondly, to show all the haters of the brick-built Eggman that I am now an incredibly
They're
handsome
acknowledging their
minifigure.
failures.
Even bigger check. And thirdly, to fix a glaring issue with Lego Sonic. To that
That he's
end,
alive.
I have secretly infiltrated Lego HQ.
This is
and
cute. I
captured
like
the one
this
they
marketing.
call
This is cute.
Carl with my mind control device.
Oh my god, an
design,
accurate
okay.
live action
To give Sonic a
Robotnik.
very special makeover. Simply
Impossible.
put on some glasses, add the mustache, and voila! Sonic is now handsome.
I hope they're
like
selling that.
me, Dr. Eggman. To celebrate
If-
my
if-
new
if there's
design,
enough
I
crowd
used
noise
my
that you know they
superior
will.
intellect To craft the hashtag
This is fun.
Make Lego Sonic More Eggman. And if enough people use this hashtag, then perhaps the good, hard-working
You can
people
tell
at
they're just
Lego
riding the
Company
wave of the
will
ugly
replace
design,
the old boring Sonic
after
with
the
my
success of
new,
it in,
improved,
what was
much
it?
more beautiful
Oh,
design.
what was it?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
that-
given
that-
them
that Disney
confidence
show.
to make Sonic
Definitely
ugly
happen.
from time to time.
Eggman out.
Well, that was cute.
My rings are gone.
Okay.
Okay, something's going on
No.
on my end. Can you guys hear me all right? Sorry about that, everyone. You never know when Dr. Eggman is going to show up and cause trouble. Let's move on, shall we? Sonic
Yes, let's
Superstars
move-
marks
yeah.
the return of Sonic and Eggman's original character
Superstars,
designer, Naoto Ohshima. We sat down with Ohshima-san and Izuku-san to discuss what it was like returning to the series.
We were paid a lot of money.
That's so dramatic.
This year, we wanted the classic Sonic series to undergo a significant evolution. That's why we started this project. The goal was to reproduce the feeling of that pixel art, classic Sonic, that everyone is familiar with, now in the world of 3D.
This process was challenging and enjoyable.
We wanted to bring back some nostalgic characters for the fans. That's why we chose
There he is, that's his 3D render,
games
okay.
for many decades.
Oh, hell
He
yeah,
persistently
okay.
gets in Sonic's way as one of Eggman's
All right,
henchmen.
I'm
He
liking
looks
that.
good. Yeah, he looks good in that, actually.
A message to Sonic fans.
This game features 4-player
Leave.
co-op play and is packed with fun for everyone.
For all the fans who
You
have
need to
loved and
grow up.
supported Sonic for so long,
I love how when it said
hope you
fun
guys
for everyone, they
enjoyed.
just cut to
To hear more
Izuka
from
across the table
Ohshima-san
just
and
grinning.
Izuka-san about the development of Sonic Superstars,
fun.
check
He's-
out the full
he's just
interview
having a
on our
good
YouTube
time, you
channel.
can't blame
For
him.
more details about this title, head to sonicsuperstars.com, where you can sign up for an exclusive in-game
Given that
reward
there hasn't
that's
been much
redeemable when
fanfare for this,
Sonic
though, I am wondering
Superstars
if there's
comes out
something else
later this
after.
year.
Yeah,
And now that
they've
we've
probably
shown
got
you a little
something
more about
else. I don't know
Sonic
what it'll be,
Superstars,
though.
we
Although
have
they
one
didn't
more
have
surprise for
anything
you.
last year's
Sega and
Central, did
Lego
they? Nothing
teamed up to
that
build
amazing
even
to
more fun
announce.
into the game.
Minute of gameplay.
Oh, so it actually
Oh.
is a full-on Lego thing. It actually is full-on Lego.
Oh.
Okay.
The return. Wait, what's going on here? Okay.
This looks good, actually. I like this. This looks really good.
Yeah, this is cute.
God, this actually does look really good. I like this.
I like that it's animated in two. I guess it has to be, you know.
I think it might be twos. If this is 24 FPS, then yeah, it
Here's
probably
your
is
chance
twos.
to make Dr. Eggman feel like a square. Pre-order now at sonicsuperstars.com to access a special skin that changes Eggman into Lego Eggman.
That's
To
awesome.
celebrate the new physical Lego sets and Sonic Superstars Lego DLC,
There's a
Legoland is
lot of
offering
Lego
a free
going
kids
on
ticket
here.
with
I was
purchase of
hoping that
Announced
they'd
the Lego
say,
game already.
Good at
Come
any
on.
Legoland
yeah,
theme
I was
park or
hoping that
Legoland
they'd
Discovery
say
Center
we've
in
also
North
set up
America
a
through
special
end of the
thing
year.
at every single Legoland
Terms
to
and
do with this
conditions
event.
apply.
Like Jesus
For
Christ, go
offer,
above
to
and beyond.
Legoland.com/Sonic Superstars or
Get
use the
shilling.
QR code on the screen.
But no, it's just Legoland. All right.
As you can see, we've been working hard to expand Sonic's horizons. Keep an eye out for Sonic 3, another action-packed film featuring Shadow,
Oh.
scheduled for late 2024. And don't forget about Knuckles, the new CGI
Show some stuff.
live-action hybrid series set in the cinematic universe of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Show some
Okay.
stuff.
Debut
I'm gonna
this
get
holiday on
copyright, but just do
Paramount
it.
Plus. Stay tuned for more information on those soon.
Your loyalty and dedication is not lost on us, and we are more inspired than ever to provide the highest quality content. Thank you for your continued love and support for
Yeah,
Sonic.
this is the end.
Make sure you stay up
I
to
don't
date
think they're
by
gonna show
following our
anything.
official social channels
The
linked in
end,
the
you say?
description below. So,
Until next time.
thank you for tuning in to Sonic Central.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at him go.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing else after this, then what I was gonna do was play a bit of Sonic Origins Plus for the audience, but I think we should start off with a bit of frontiering now that we've got the new update out. What are you thinking?
Sure. We shall. I mean, you shall at least present it to them, yeah.
All right. Let me get my controller.
Okay.
I'm woefully unprepared for this.
As per usual.
Has
But, yeah.
has Frontiers even installed the update?
I'm still looking on the store page to see if there has been the second wave of DLC on Steam. I'm not seeing it. I don't think it's dropped on Steam yet.
Maybe I should close Steam and reopen it.
Maybe.
It said available now in the preview.
Yeah, I don't know. It might drop later today.
Well,
Because I'm
okay,
checking Steam. I don't know if... Hang on, let me check my Switch version as well. Hang on.
What we can do is we can do a bit of Origins first.
Yeah, because that one's already out, so...
That one we definitely know. I've already got it installed, so...
Yeah, hang on. Let me just quickly refund Modern Warfare to then pay for a couple other things on Steam.
I'm going to remove all of my mods from Frontiers first. I hate doing this
mod
because
is
I love
coming
my
off.
mods, but
The Rouge the Bat mod is coming off.
I don't... Shut up, I don't have that. I don't have that.
Are you sure?
Shut
Are you
up.
sure?
Just
Are
shut
you
up, alright?
sure? I don't think you're sure. Yeah, I refreshed and it's not. Oh, it's a shame.
Wow. I switch off all of the mods for Frontiers so that it is ready for the update. Viewers, you'll be pleased to know that we're going to get moving in just a second, not long.
Yeah, I got the update on Switch either. I don't think it's out yet.
Okay. Anyone in the chat know if it's out?
I feel like if it would be out, then we'd be able to download it.
Well, I feel like you're just very pessimistic, so just...
I feel like you're just not listening. That's just the thing I'm getting at this.
Okay, my mate Dom just said it's not out on PS5 yet either. Okay, then Origins is.
It's not out. Okay. Yes. That I am. It's not a black screen, it's just what is it? I think it's just the regular. Oh, it is black now. Okay, now it's black.
And now they can hear me too. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You ain't kidding. And then I assume that they'll drop the update later today.
So, what shall we do first, Tom Topics?
I don't know.
Why don't we take a look at the island?
Hell yeah. I guess,
we can see classic Knuckles' character model here. He's looking great. Unlike Sonic, he does not indulge in any chuckling.
No, that much
Here we've
is
got
true.
classic Amy.
There she is.
And then, yeah, we just got our whole ass island here. So, yeah, good to see everyone here.
And that's all the DLC had to offer. We can pack it up. That's it.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Let me begin.
That's a sin. Okay, right. Let's just go ahead. You can also switch maps, I think. Oh, that's
what?
for Angel Island. You can switch the map around. So.
Yeah, they did. You could do that already.
Oh, okay. Not something I knew you could do. So clearly, I have left a few stones unturned.
Yeah,
you know
I beat the game literally in a day, and I figured that out, and then I don't think I actually touched the game since.
I think I know what what you viewers want.
Oh, there's Sky Sanctuary up there. I didn't even. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's play Sonic CD as Amy.
Reverse the roles. Perfect.
I hate to skip the intro,
That-
but
That's something I want to actually see. How do they handle that? Like when you
how do
get
they handle
chaos.
what
When you get to collision chaos.
now?
That
I've
Act
seen
1,
what
then
they
you
do.
go.
Do you want me to just reveal it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, this is Amy's new move, by the way. So yeah, it's sort of like an insta shield, which sustains a little longer. Which
I
is
was
good.
thinking that was probably what it was going to be. It's just not a double jump. Although,
But then you've also got
when
this hammer rush thing here, which is just a very rubbish drop dash that loses all momentum very quickly. But yeah, for Collision Chaos, they don't include the Metal Sonic cutscene, basically.
Okay. They just remove it. Okay, that's a shame.
So I think a key difference with Amy here is that she can't jump quite as high as Sonic.
No. Actually, just... But the thing is, just her hammer is going to be the main draw.
Yeah.
So whenever I see the superstars, whenever I see the content released of that, it does look like a double jump.
Yeah, maybe her moveset's a little different in Superstars. Yeah, she's got two teetering on the edge animations, which is nice. She's... Can we show the pushing animation? Nah, okay. Yeah, she's got a pushing animation. What's her idle animation like? Let's get a look at that. Yeah, so she basically, just sort of dwindles around and is like, oh, look at me, I'm pink. Alright, she's got that symptom of Sonic idle animations not blinking. I noticed that's a thing with Frontiers and Forces, and it's a thing here too. So, Sega, let your characters blink. The eyes, they need to stay moisturized.
I mean, did he blink in the original game? Or... I think he
in his idle animation, yes.
Okay.
Now, Amy, she doesn't have any blinking sets, so that's that. I mean, I guess it's a nitpick, but, like, I don't know, I just think it's a bit of attention to detail that's a little missing on more recent Sonic releases.
They've got more important issues to stress about.
The hammer makes a nice squish sound as well when the hammer hits an enemy, so that's kind of nice. Her spin dash is also quite a bit weaker than Sonic's, I believe. I'm also not going to fuss about, getting the good few... Okay, never mind. I really just wanted to get 50 rings so I could get a special stage, but no, you've denied
You're not
me that.
allowed. You're not allowed.
Alright,
You've
let's have
been
a look.
denied privilege.
Thank you to our pal Jamal for the $5 super chat. Happy B-Theory weekend, guys. Milk Bro Forever, Wallace. Classic Jamal. This
Shall
is
never
why
fail.
you are always our pal.
Or as they say, Paul.
As the Americans would say.
Our Paul Jamal.
Our Paul Jamal.
Paul Simmons the Third.
Alright, here we go. We got ourselves enough rings for a special stage now. Now, I suck at the Sonic CD special stages. I'm just going to say that ahead of time, before you all make fun of me. I know I suck at the special stages. I don't need you to tell me
CD in
I
general
suck.
is really quite a hard game to get into and good at, I feel. I want to like it, but the gameplay just... I really don't like the gameplay.
I enjoy it enough. I definitely like it more than Sonic 1, I would say. The hit detection on these UFOs is very finicky, and that's where I really kind of struggle with these. Yeah, a lot of precision is required to get these special stages right, and I guess I can admire it for that, but it's just not something I have an easy time with.
No.
I know it's a special stage, you're not supposed to have an easy time with it, and, these are the special stages that I think... Oh, what do you know, I aced it!
Well, how about that?
Okay, that's quite rare.
Shit, talk yourself more often. It seems to work, actually.
We'll get to Collision Chaos, and I think we'll switch over to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because there are some things that I do want to show off there as well.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, as far as a new playstyle goes for this game, yeah, Amy's a fine addition.
I'm glad.
And I think having her here definitely gives it a bit more of an edge over the other Sonic collections as well. Because it's something new, Like, oh, you know what we can do? We can show Knuckles in Sonic CD.
Oh, God, okay.
Was Knuckles playable in Sonic 1 in the original release? Or was it just Sonic and Tails?
I don't think so. I think it was just him and I think it was just Sonic and Tails.
Right, well, we'll show some stuff.
I don't remember, though. I know that they had, like, a Knuckles in 2 and 3, but I don't know about 1.
Okay. Oh, hang on. We've got some more super chats here. Okay, so Aiden F sends a $5 super chat. Sonic Central is the... Oh, okay. I'm probably not going to read all of that on the live stream, just because that's going to be a controversial one. But thank you for the $5 super chat, Aiden. AK Shodin sends $5.
Oh my God, okay, yeah.
When Amy does the hammer dash, her drop dash, can she change direction immediately, or was that just me? I'll take a look. We'll give that a try. Alright, so... Alright, she can change direction in air. Can she? Yes, she can. And there doesn't appear to be any momentum on the hammer dash either. So, there's that. It seems more of a charged move, I guess.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to agonize too much over the generators, but while we're here, if we get sent to the past, might as well give it a go. If we see him, we see him. That's kind of my logic here. I've always preferred playing Sonic CD more as just a straightforward Sonic game, even though it definitely suffers, I guess, when you do that.
That's the thing, it just throws you about so much. There's like springs and spikes in every single turn. That throws you about instead of giving you some form of control, which I think is why I slightly prefer 1 over CD.
It's a game that is designed around the exploration, and I think, yeah, you could say that getting chucked around by springs and stuff doesn't help that, but it's difficult. CD's one I struggle with kind of talking about, I guess. Like,
I feel like Colors has the same sort of idea as CD, but it does it better. Because like there is a lot of like exploration involved in the platforming stuff, but if you want to go straight to the end and make a beeline for it, you can.
You know what? I like the bad
You're
futures
allowed to.
better as well. I just think there's something kind of cool about post-apocalyptic Sonic futures.
It's Palm Tree Panic still.
It's giving me what I wanted from Sonic Forces. A world where Eggman has won.
Oh, there's so much stuff that people wanted from Forces.
And it gave us none of it. I wonder how this is going to impact this boss fight here. Okay, it doesn't... Amy's new moves don't really impact the Sonic CD first boss. That's good to know.
Okay.
It does change the way you can fight the Sonic 1 first boss with the Wrecking Ball, and I'll show you guys that in a bit, I guess. A great stage for showcasing the differences in Amy's movesets is Marble Garden, so we'll probably do that in a bit. I've just got a lot of things I want to show.
There's a lot of destructible walls, so yeah, that's probably a good place.
There's a lot I want to show with Amy, basically, before we get to like the Game Gear games and other bits.
They didn't add any more achievements, did they?
I don't think so, but they have added a pseudo-achievement system into the game, which I'll show in a bit.
Oh, okay.
It basically unlocks a little reward for you if you get, like, a certain amount of things done in the Plus DLC.
Okay.
Can you actually get these rings that are in this wall here? Has anyone ever done that, or are they just there for decoration?
There's probably some way.
Use the debug.
When in doubt, cheat.
Tom Topic's Relationship Advice 101.
I've never been in one, so I can't say.
Damn.
Didn't have to make such a deep cut like that, but you do you. I don't know.
Hey, you didn't have to tell the truth.
Oh, so now I have to lie. How dare you.
Oh yeah, also, the hammer jump makes, caterpillars and stuff like that a lot more, well, a lot less annoying.
Okay, yeah, simple to get past. Giving this like an insta-shield, I think it would make a lot of things a lot easier.
The jump's a good move, I think the drop dash is pretty rubbish. Nick said something I agree with. He wishes that they used, like, her Pico jump that she had in, like, Sonic Adventure in the place of the drop dash.
Yeah.
And I agree that would have been a better move.
We get her entire moveset in Adventure since she had such a small part in it, but...
I honestly don't hate her gameplay in Sonic Adventure.
It's basically just I feel like it's just a slower version of that Sonic sort of gameplay, really.
Albeit with, yeah, like the hammer stuff going on. Okay, we're gonna slow our roll after this, but we do have a new super chat here from OzJam H with $2. Swig swoop just to stop by again, my Brit dudes. No trouble at all, man. Thank you for being here.
I'm not getting paid for any of this, but thank you.
Nor should you. Okay, I'll show you a few bits on Sonic 1. So we're going to everyone's favorite, Green Hill Zone. We're going to play as Amy. And I'm going to show you the new ways that you can fight against the boss fight as Amy.
Hell yeah. This is happening again. I will say that I probably will be a lot more interested in Superstars after trying out Origins and having a feel with it, because having multiple playable characters definitely will become more interesting.
You want to see a cool thing you can do with this hammer jump here?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm looking with the delay on my side, so I'll just.
But it doesn't.
You'll know when I see it.
All right, so this Robotnik boss fight is gonna get a bit interesting here. So he swings it. You can now fight him from the ground.
Oh. Oh yeah, because that opens the insta shield. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit more range than the insta shield.
He has broken the meta.
She has escaped the Matrix.
He's a Tate supporter now, is she?
Alright, so we got another super chat here from OzJam H. $2 once again. Thank you, OzJam. Here, I force Pup to pay you these $2, Tommy. I don't think he has a PayPal, though. That's the only problem. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I totally would not. No, maybe.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, maybe. Now, before we move on, we'll do Marble Zone as Amy. Because she makes this a bit less of a miserable experience.
I feel like that would. Yeah. What kind of enemies are there?
Well, you got caterpillars for starters.
Okay, yeah. So that's just gonna make it. Yeah.
Right.
Make
So
it a lot easier.
Boom. No longer matters.
Hell, fucking yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll refund something on Steam so I can then get a bit of this Origins.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the titles, and we're gonna see a bit of Knuckles in action, I guess.
It's happening.
So we are now able to do things that ROM hacks could do literal decades ago, but
they got banned
now we
on
see the
Steam.
importance of Amy's hammer. Because I fucking hate caterpillars. You can call it a skill issue all you want, it's annoying.
Okay, skill issue.
I hate you.
I mean, you said that you could, so
Oh,
said that I
goodness.
could. Very excited. Imagine they.
Anyway, not much to show here. I don't really want to play through Marble Zone the entire way through again, so what we're going to do is, before we go looking at anything else, we're going to jump into Anniversary Mode on Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
And marvel at its amazement. Now for the Google.
Okay, let's Sonic Origins Sonic 3 Hyper Cheat. We're gonna show you Amy's hyper form.
Now this is happening.
Alright, so the code is 4 1 2 6 4 1 2 6. There we go. Alright, we'll go Marble Garden. This is a good one for like getting loads of rings and stuff.
Yeah.
Get that magnetic shield, get these rings up in this bitch. Miss a few rings, because, you know, that is the way in which we roll.
Let's roll.
Rings. Yes. Okay, we've got enough to get ourselves a hyper form. Alright, so yeah, it looks like a super form, but the hyper form can do this.
Well, I'm behind on the.
Well, just
display.
comment on it when you can see it, I guess.
Yeah, when I can see it, I'll comment. There's the hyper form. Oh my god!
You're right. She's a one-woman reign of terror.
Literally a hammer, bro.
Come on, get the hammer. Eat the hammer. There we go. We got it.
The hammers.
Come on. There you go. Get it. Some for you.
It does look like something you see from an early arcade title.
I tell you what, Nick's got a lot of content to make now that he's got another mecha form and another hyper form to talk about. Waiting for why Hyper Amy matters. It's not like I'm editing that exact video or anything.
It's already in production. It's already been made.
Yep. Yeah! Just
from the
running
beginning.
past. Just getting everyone with these hammers. Take that.
This is actually just a massacre.
Literally, you're not kidding when you say it's a massacre. It is.
It is.
Come here, we got you.
It's the fact that you got such spammable hammers and
Exactly, there's like
on
no
top of
limitation
it.
on it whatsoever.
Now, people were complaining that her moveset didn't look very good. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
I mean, admittedly, it's the hyper form. But, oh my
The
god, the
hyper
hammers
form's
literally can get rid of the look at that! I made him my bitch!
Is it safe to say you've conquered this zone already?
Oh, she's got a cute little ending stage animation as well. Oh, she's so happy. I want to punt her into the ocean.
Well, Twitter will have something to say to you about that.
And you can team her up with Tails as well. What's interesting to me is that Tails is the only character that you can team up with in this. You can't have, like, Sonic and Amy.
I don't know why they just limit certain stuff off. But...
Yeah, I think they should make it so you can choose your Amigo character, but sadly not. Right, let's see.
It's not allowed, apparently. For no reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of paths that you can't... See? You can just do that now. That's pretty cool. Ah! Get away. I want to go hyper. I want to keep my rings. Now, see this here? With the hammer, I think... No, you can't. You can't break that. Okay.
Oh, never mind. There goes that theory.
Game theory.
Ness from Earthbound is Sans Undertale.
Now, it's kind of nice that they've added Amy's face to this. No, come on! Come on! So I'm in the slot machine in the bonus stage, just for a point of reference there, and they took my rings away from me.
You are not allowed.
I am denied. Man, this slot machine's playing hardball today. Oh, come on! Alright. Fine. Fine.
I'll never forget when you said that this was easy.
When did I say it was easy?
You have definitely said that the first game special stages were easy.
It's not the first game.
The early games. The early games. I mean, it was like the early games special stages are all easy.
What are you talking about? I never said that.
I'm pretty sure you did at some point.
Tom C sends £2. Take the soup, will you? Lots of love, brother. I'll take some of that. I think I know which Tom C that is. Hey, buddy. 12-inch dick. God, I hope that's the right Tom C now.
You would have just absolutely...
No, there was a Tom C from when I was growing up, and we used to just sit in a Skype call going, hey, mate, I got a 12-inch dick.
That doesn't surprise me at all, but...
We were like 15. Like...
Yeah, it sounds like what a 15-year-old would do.
Sounds like what an adult would do, to be honest, as well.
Well, an adult like you, yes.
Alright, well, let's go down here anyways. I think we're done with up there. I'm playing this game like a gaming journalist, getting lost in a linear stage.
Okay, but the question is, are you going on the easiest difficulty and then saying that this game is really easy? And then saying that the game is bad because of it?
Have you seen that hands-on video with those gaming journalist types of Sonic Superstars, where they absolutely suck at the game, have no common sense, but then are like, oh, the game plays itself, basically?
I have not, because I really don't think that anyone that listens to game... I don't listen to game journalists because they're all stupid,
But
so...
sometimes it can be cool just to see them play the game, you know, like, just to see some
Not
new
really,
gameplay.
it's easy torturous to see people play a game like that.
No, but, like, you get to see new Oh, come the... That's my bad. I was treating it like an insta-shield. I was trying to time it too hard.
Yeah. So what, they literally just were failing miserably at the most fundamental stuff and were saying the game is bad because of it?
Yeah, like, basically there was, like, a clear path ahead, which they weren't taking. And they're like, oh, maybe we need to go back and find another way. It's like, mate, there's literally a sign with an arrow on it. Actually, yeah, that was literally the case. There was a sign with an arrow on it telling them where to go. And they were like, I guess we need to find another way.
It's one thing I don't understand, why when it comes to game journalists and even YouTube reviewers in general, their brain just shuts off when they touch one of the games in this series. I don't know what it is.
It's like ordinary people when they go into gas stations. Their common sense just disappears.
But I don't know what it is, what effect it has. Like, people just cannot play it to save their lives.
I'm noticing there's a lot of that, like, us Sonic fans will ask, why do they make Sonic games gradually easier and easier? And then you see, like, casuals playing it, and they're just like, how do I jump?
I don't know where that mindset comes from, though. Is it like them just expecting to go fast with no actual challenge? Because I don't know what...
In that case,
why people have such a hard
them.
time adjusting.
It's called Sonic Forces. Alright, I think we got another super chat here. This time from Mr. SP with $6.23. Hyper Amy looks like so much fun. I can't wait to find out what you can do with it. Yeah, no kidding, she's a lot of fun. Probably the most OP Hyperform in the game. Speak of the devil, here we have her. She's back, the star of the show.
Look excited.
Oh yeah, also her hammers can open item boxes as well. Or item monitors, I guess.
That's really good, actually.
And if you're in Carnival Night as well, the hammers can hit the bumpers and get you extra points as well.
It can basically do everything. It sounds like it can do a lot of different things.
Oh yeah, they're a workhorse. There's no two ways about it. Oh. Still not big on this Sonic 4-esque supersonic music, but it is what it is. Also, they fixed the rubble problem in Marble Garden as well, where they had like way too much rubble falling.
They actually fixed that. Okay, good.
Yeah. Also, the color palette problem in the mini boss for Carnivite.
They did a lot of just minor bug fixes.
Yeah.
Good quality of life.
Let's go, one woman reign of terror.
Women's rights.
These are the fruits of the suffrage.
Fruits of the suffrage.
Let's get him. Come on. Can we get him in one go? Come on. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, I'm going to be out of rings. What? Okay. Still got... Can she throw hammers while with tails? No. Oh, boom. Boom. Yeah. You see that? It's probably delayed for you, but...
Yeah, so everything is delayed, so...
I don't want to live anymore, Tails. Leave me be. Goodbye.
Do the job for me.
I want to get Hyper Amy here just to show how many points you can get by using the hammer.
I think it's a fact that you can just tear.
I think I'm
going
to call it the spam hammer. Like
the spam hammer.
It's a. I think that's a good name, right? What do you think?
The spanner.
No, that's objectively not what it is.
What it is now.
All right, hyper mode. Yeah, you sicko.
That was very fast. Not even 30 seconds in.
Amy Rose, you absolute sicko. Wait, come on. Come on, throw your hammers. Alright. Yeah! Oh, come on, man.
Do the thing. Say the line, Bart.
I feel deflated.
That's the adjective you're using? Okay.
No, you see why. Alright, so here we've also got the mission mode. Also, you can get a little look at the island again. Let's look at Knuckles as he's climbing up, what's it called, island.
He's just really not happy about being here.
Alright, so yeah, if we go to... So there's an option down here called Surprise. You want me to give away what the surprise is?
It's going to be very surprising. Let's have a look.
Basically, you've got these little achievements to collect. And
okay, so they're in-game challenges.
Unlocks a bit of this picture. So I've got to save the future and clear that stage as Knuckles in order to get another piece of the picture. Use his glide ability in CD. So it's kind of stuff like in like Sonic Force's daily missions, where it's like, you know, jump in a Sonic stage. But like, clear a stage in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as Amy and Tails. Clear a special stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Amy. Play as Amy and Knuckles to destroy the hidden Eggman statue in Wacky Won't Edge Zone 1. Okay, that's a bit more tough. Like, to get that last piece, you actually have to do stuff. But yeah,
wow, work, challenge. Who could have guessed it in a video game?
Now, I don't know if Amy has any specific missions here. I don't know if it says. No, everything's 100% here, so okay. Let's look at some of these Game Gear games. So, that black border is ugly as hell. I'm not going to pretend it's not. It is. Oh, right. Okay, so the start button is the Y button, I guess. Now, I've heard people saying that these have sound issues, but I haven't actually noticed any.
I think it's just that the audio is really squiff. Like, it's really just messed up. Pretty sure that's why people say that the audio is bad, because like hearing it when it was revealed was just like, Jesus, this really does not sound very crisp.
As far as the emulation for these go, it's fine. You know, it's a means to an end. You've at least got these Game Gear games now, so it's something. Gives it a bit more of a competitive edge over its predecessors, as far as Sonic collections go, anyway. Oh, what a time for my invincibility to run out. Okay.
Just have all the bug fixes that they hopefully are going to continue making will just actually make the game playable, but it should have been fine on launch.
Well, there are still some iffy parts of this game as well. I think I saw someone on Twitter say you can't pause at the Doomsday Zone now.
What?
Yep.
That's... Oh, God.
But a great thing about this here is that we can literally save our progress.
I guess, yes, but...
So, yeah, you've got saving in the Game Gear games now. I don't know if you could do that in other Sonic collections that had these Game Gear games. I guess you'd know more about that than I do.
I had the Classic Collection on DS, and that only had like the original trilogy and Knuckles. So okay. I didn't get to try the Game Gear games.
Well, you can just go to hell then. Alright. Well... it effectively works as a glorified save state. Takes you back to wherever you were. Which is good, because these games can have some super unfair deaths. But if we go back to the game catalog, there's also some other cool bits here. So Sonic Drift comes with a multiplayer mode. Sonic Drift 2 also comes with a multiplayer mode. And Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine comes with a multiplayer mode.
A lot of multiplayer. Is it all local co-op though? Please don't tell me it's local co-op.
It's local.
Wow.
In the museum, there's nothing new, but there is something I wanted to show everyone. Because I remember I kind of dismissed the museum as nothing you couldn't find online, but I did find something in here that I found rather intriguing. So we're just going to go ahead and...
Maybe I think I have played quite a few of these games before, actually. Maybe I have played them somewhere.
Is that a classic Shadow?
Where?
Wait for it to show up on your screen.
Classic Shadow.
So this is some like early artwork of like Sonic's family, but look, he's got stripes on his quills and they point upwards. And he carries a gun.
And looks like he's a part of law enforcement.
Also, Knuckles works as a chef. That's kind of cool. I wish we'd seen more stuff like that in the games, like Knuckles working as a chef. The menus are a bit laggy, but I don't know if that's just because I'm streaming it or not. My laptop should be more than powerful enough to handle it, but... I'm quickly going to go back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles to see if the Doomsday Zone problem is actually there.
I'd be surprised that...
Alright, so we go Doomsday. Yeah, you can't pause at Doomsday Zone.
Why?
I don't know, but like now I can't get out of here, so I gotta complete this. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to show Amy in the Doomsday Zone.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed. No longer. Shall be no Amy in Doomsday.
So yeah, that's not good though.
No, it's not.
This Doomsday Zone stuff is serious business. So, okay, in that case, we're going to go ahead. That's very bad. I want to make clear that is a very, very bad oversight.
It's a bit different to this and how you can't exit police chases in Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's a bit different there. You should be able to pause still in this part of the game because there's no reason not to.
We are going to have to be a bit backwards and forwardsy for the next bit, because I'm going to show Amy in the Doomsday Zone as well, because you're going to see another bit of design oversight. I like the new Sonic Team logo, but I don't like how long it takes. Or that you can't skip it.
You can't skip it, yeah.
It's like, yeah, look at our new corporate logo. Nice! It takes longer, though, and I can't skip it.
Yeah, it's more flashy than the last one, where it literally just appeared after the Sega logo, and that was it. The most mismanaged company in history now has its own studio logo.
Alright, so what happens if we do... It doesn't let you into Doomsday Zone as Amy.
Professional clumsiness. Yeah.
Interesting. Does it let you in as Tails? No, it doesn't let you in as Tails or Knuckles.
So you literally just can only do it as the main man himself.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
I think in the previous version you were able to... Oh, hang on, wait. If we press button here and go in, you'll notice that Amy has been added to the save cleared.
Oh?
Also, Tails is flickering. Not sure why Tails is flickering.
What's happening?
I want to see the ending now. Because I want to see if they've like added Amy to like the final logo or not. Actually, no,
It'd be
forget
good
it.
if they did, but...
Forget it, because yeah, I'd have to play the whole of Death Egg Zone again, and I don't have forever to show off all this stuff, so...
No. Oh, that sucks. I literally just got a notification on my Switch for an update, but it was Fortnite, not fucking God's sake.
Weird. I don't know where that is. It's kind of odd to announce it. Oh, God. Oh, that Sega logo is crunchy. It's odd to kind of announce it and then not, you know...
I mean, I'm assuming they're just dropping it later today.
Yeah, but to say, like, available now and then not have anything...
Yeah, I mean, loads of studios do that, so it'll come into them, I'm sure.
In which case, we can always do a little review of that later down the line anyways.
Yeah, Sunset City is not going to have a shortage of things to talk about, hopefully.
Yeah.
Go swimming. Okay, okay.
Oh, that's confusing. Okay, right. So it says press start on a lot of these games. And start is not the start button on the Game Gear, it's the Y button. So that's a little awkward.
Of course it is.
So I did want to say, if you... A while back I was saying I regretted buying the Digital Deluxe because, like, I thought the editions were very piffly, I guess.
I mean, it was just... I mean, for me, it was what it said on the cover. It was a collection. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but like the
It's
Digital
collection,
Deluxe,
right.
like just things like, you know, being able to scroll around the islands and stuff is just not enough to justify.
Yeah, it was really poor. Yeah, that did not justify the price tag.
But I regret it even more now because you cannot buy Sonic Origins Plus expansion without buying the other DLCs that come in the Digital Deluxe. Those come included. So when I loaded it up on Steam, went to go buy the expansion pack, it was like, please be aware that you are paying for these, but you won't be getting an extra one of them because it's already installed. So basically, if you bought the Digital Deluxe...
if you bought the basic version, you'd be better off because you're not spending less money.
Exactly. Buying the Digital Deluxe
stupid.
back in the day was a complete waste of money.
I mean, honestly, like after most of the collections and remasters that happened, I'm holding off on buying them. I'm not buying them straight up for no matter what. If it's something that's actually genuinely good, then sure, I might think about getting the pre-order. But no.
I think for this expansion, they should have had the Plus stuff separate from stuff that came in the Digital Deluxe, and let you kind of buy it individually.
That's what they should have logically done, but they're not going to do that because then they can make more money.
But that's the weird thing: is the Digital Deluxe DLC is still for sale. You can still buy it like that. That should be taken off. But obviously, I guess they can make more money, but it's really swindling the audience. Like, it's bad enough how aggressive Sega were with that Digital Deluxe stuff, but like, to then be like, okay, you can get that Digital Deluxe stuff, or you can get the Plus expansion pack, which comes with all of the Digital Deluxe stuff, which costs just as much as if you bought the Digital Deluxe stuff. Like, by the end of it, you've paid like $60 frickin' on a bloody compilation box set.
Yeah, it's just not great. Like,
the best way to get Sonic Origins is, if you haven't bought the game at all, when it was just in its digital form, buy it boxed and buy, you know, Yeah, buy a box. Buy the Sonic Plus box.
Yeah, the Plus Edition box, because you actually get an art book and other stuff with it,
Yeah,
which I do want to actually get a look at.
You actually get a decent deal there. Like, I've made no secret, I thought the original release of Sonic Origins was overpriced for what it was. If you get the box version with the Plus stuff, that's the best version, but it is actively punishing towards people that did buy the game when it came out at this point. So I think that kind of sucks. But with that said, better is better. This is a much better product now. Like,
yeah, but I think there should be a pushback that this should be in the base game already. Like, I can't just. I'm not happy with settling for like, oh, it's fine later down the line. No, have it be good when it releases. I'm not happy with these releases.
To be fair, though, that's kind of a gaming thing in general now, isn't it?
Yes, so we need to push back on it instead of just settling for this, because it's not good. It should not be encouraged.
What do I do here? What am I doing incorrectly? Oh, that'll do it. Telegraphing in these 8-bit games was always very ropey.
Telegraphing in older games is always not very great, so...
You know what they should have done? They should have contacted Noah Copeland with a little bag of cash and just said, hey, can we include Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit in Sonic Origins? Because that's still the version to play, as far as this game goes.
And while you're at it, call up the team at PO6. Get that done as well.
Put that in Sonic Origins. Anyways, that's that. So yeah, that's Sonic Origins Plus.
It's a game.
Better version of the game, so that's a plus.
Could have been better, but still, it's a game, yeah.
Don't really know what else to really show off at this point. I've kind of shown off all the main stuff, anyways. Oh, look at it. Look at that little flirt there.
Just showing off all of the money that you've spent on this game. Because God knows that you're not going to make it back.
This has been a sinkhole of purchases.
Yeah, that's what this game is. It literally is it's a lucrative money scheme.
Literally, like, it's only a few steps away from being like a microtransaction-laden game-as-service thing, but... Yeah, I don't hate it.
Originally, when it was revealed, everyone thought it would be the other way around with Frontiers and Origins, but now it's just... God. It's the other way around completely.
I do agree with you that there does need to be pushback against, like, this business strategy, but... Better is better. You know, like, I still prefer this to, like, the Sonic 06 era, where they, like, release the game broken and that's just how it is, you know? I would rather they...
Yeah, but we're long gone, that's it, that era, that's the problem. Internet's become a safety net for companies now to just do more lucrative business practices.
You know, I don't mind it if it's like the game's already really good and they're just releasing some additional stuff on top of that.
But that's what DLC should be. DLC shouldn't fix other issues, other major issues of the game.
Now, with that being said, Sonic Origins in its base form still gets a patch that fixes up some of the issues. But it's still not great value, the original version. So yeah, like, unfortunately you can't undo the fact that if you bought this game when it came out, you're kind of a sucker. I'm a sucker. You know, I messed up there, my bad, I take the L. Sega's bad, really, for making me take that L. But...
Well, I feel like after Colors Ultimate, this, and I think there was another... Was there another remake made at some point in between that time? I feel like I'm missing a game.
No, that was it.
Okay, well, anyway, just like modern remakes in general. Just I'm not picking them up first day. I'm not doing that anymore. Oh, they released it on Steam. They released Colors Ultimate on Steam. Yeah, that's the thing. I still haven't got that, and I don't know if I actually will.
I'm not gonna get it on Steam.
It's not worth it.
There's not even a modding community for it. At least not to the extent of like Frontiers Generation.
Yeah, that game is dead. I think it's still on. I think it's only got 136 reviews, which is really bad.
Yep.
Colors Ultimate.
I wonder if Frontiers has had any updates.
Yeah, 244 reviews at mixed. Yeah, this game is dead in the water on Steam. Nobody's playing it.
Any new additions to Sonic Frontiers?
I haven't noticed any updates.
Verify integrity of the game is tiles.
That's only if there's an actual problem with the game. That's not to see if there's been an update. And really, I've just been on Frontiers for a majority of this time on Switch just to try and make sure that I'm actually getting up to date.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Even if we can't show off any of that, what we can show off is a very important DLC. Alright? I don't think you're ready for this.
Are my socks about to get blown off?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's socks are about to get blown off here, alright? Alright, hang on.
Something amazing is going to happen.
Oh, yeah. No kidding.
Hell yeah.
How do I stop the validation process? I don't want it to validate.
Did you do the validation process on Frontiers?
Yep.
That's going to take a while.
57%. I just want to play the damn game. Unless, could I not...
Oh, is it? Are you doing...
Could I not quit
Pop
Steam and
Frontiers?
reload it?
You could, yes. I don't know if that would actually end the validation
downloads,
process.
0 of 1 items complete. What's this? There
That
are
might be
no downloads in
teamwork.
queue. Oh, it's a Planet Zoo update, for God's sake.
You have Planet Zoo. Okay.
Yeah, I have Planet Zoo. I got it because I got like a capybara expansion pack and I wanted to play with the capybaras.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, sure, okay. I think the only sim game I've got is Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, there it is. And I have no interest in getting anything else.
We need to load this up.
We need to cook, Jesse.
Tom, we need to do the overtime.
You need to do the overtime. You're the one that needs to do the overtime. You need to do the overtime, not me.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna just launch this up. Stream chat. Oh, go away, Microsoft Excel. Why are you loading up? Sorry, it won't be a black screen for much longer. I just need to get this into windowed mode and then...
A lot of black screens. A lot of black screens. Oh, what's this? They've added a second symphony show for the UK.
Oh, what? Okay, where is it?
Same date and venue as the first one, but at 3 PM. Okay, Bad Nick Mechanic just sent that out on Discord.
Are the tickets out now? Can you buy them now?
Hang on, let me... Okay. Symphony London. Barbican, okay. Are they doing another one? When is this? The one that's coming up is June 28th, isn't it? Or...
I believe
Wait, hang
so.
on. Wait, when is this one?
Oh, by the way, yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
We move.
And I cannot stress this enough. Move.
Right, get ready. Can you see my stream?
Is Putt Frontiers real? Is it going to happen? I can see the stream. There it is.
What? No, it's not real yet. Hang on, I've made a mistake.
Oh.
I'm still playing in the Adventure 2 shoes.
Well, the soap
Go for the
shoes.
default skin. Continue. Here we go, boys. Special treat. Up Frontiers in action.
It's happening. This is happening, finally.
But that's not all, folks.
Are you gonna make him fight the fight and then go
Of course I'm
super?
not making fight.
Right, okay.
Do I look like an imbecile?
Of course I want that. don't think that Colors Ultimate was that bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but like but the glitches and everything with it on launch really shouldn't. It should have been polished a lot more. I didn't get hit with any of the bad stuff, but there were very noticeable problems, and the audio was terrible on launch.
Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate is still pretty scuffed up, even if it has been somewhat improved.
But I don't think they've made any remakes or like releases, like collection sort of remake. Fucking hell, they haven't made any good like remakes or anything since like 2008. That's just not been good since then.
Of course, while I'm streaming, I would plug that up.
Yeah.
That's a textbook example of curse there. Best way to get to right down the head is to go via the front.
Run up the leg.
I know people mentioning the boost trail and the jump ball, but I don't believe that's actually editable. I can't get it to work anyway, so I've done what I can here.
Have you tried editing the mesh display to change the color hue using RGB? There's probably some way in the files to... I'd expect there should be RGB values somewhere for it, but it might be possible. Go at the part of this? Or
and he has an army of bees on his B-side
billions. That bumblebee side shit.
Oh, by the way, little life hack. If you twirl the thumbstick while doing the QTEs to block the lasers, that's a lot quicker.
Alright. Good. Speed up your unskippable cutscenes.
I know that our faster laser riders a lot of
Good slow release. Fortnite party pack. Live photo mode. It's so epic. I've been replaying. I guess my I think it's all right, but still not like my number one.
I think for the boss fights alone, it's a top tier.
Yeah, the
Sonic
boss
game.
fights are the best part, undoubtedly the best part. But I was hoping the other parts would have something as well, but just weren't as good as I was hoping originally.
Darn it.
I guess this isn't over until I pop all the big bots. Sorry, Amy.
I'm feeling more like my old self. It's working. Keep going and don't keep me waiting.
I'll be back before you can do a fortune card reading. See ya!
Silly pink idiot.
This is breaking the canon quite severely. Oh shit.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it be because we're entering pre-rendered cutscene territory now, and I don't care about you, Sonic. I just want to play as Pup. So, yeah. The stream is over. Any last words, Tom?
Gaming. We are gaming, and
subscribe to Tom Topics.
I'll make something eventually, although I am planning on... I've made a little animation thing that I'm probably going to put on Twitter at some point later today.
Cool. Cool.
It's literally just like a 5-second piece of garbage, but still something.
Well, I'm buzzing off my tits. Yeah, I will probably be doing a review of Sonic Origins Plus soon, as well as a review of whatever new updates we've got to Sonic Frontiers. And, yeah, so stick around for those. And, until the next time, toot toot, Sonic Warriors.
Foolish.
I can say that. I can say it if I want. He doesn't